now they kind of throw something else at you here in the temple. We've dealt with these before, the time stones, but now they're on a cart and they move. And you can see now we're just on the end of this room past this. There's actually another tunnel there to go into, but it doesn't actually go anywhere, so don't worry about it. Save you the trouble. So yeah, like I said, now these things move, so you want to jab them. And they're going to basically create platforms as they move along. This one's fairly easy. I think this one's kind of basically just to show you that they're going to do it. But they do get a little harder. In fact, you actually have to be fighting enemies and stuff while you're going across these. But I usually just sit here and wait for this guy to come to life and kill him. And then we want to open this door up here. So definitely recommend killing this guy again just to get the rupees from him. Come on, there we go. Make sure he stays in that circle of light too, so he doesn't disappear. I would hate to miss out on the rupee reward. Alright, almost got him here. Kaboom. Not quite as many rupees as last time. Not nearly. But that's okay. Alright, so take out the bellows. And blow that. They really like overkill on the use of the bellows in this temple. I'm sure it's the, the item you got here, but still. Alright, here you kind of just want to make sure you stay on the opposite side of the BMOSes of the cart. So this thing will actually block the BMOS from being able to hit you. So, Link's just going to go for a little stroll here. This one we do have to kill. As I hit the counter on my bar as I'm swinging my Wii remote. And now there's two on the other side, so now just get back on this side of it and just stroll along with it. Kind of funny how casual Link kind of just walks. Just, yeah, whatever. I'm a badass, I'm Link. Okay. If you hit these switches, they just make it hurry to the end. And it kills the BMOS. Okay, what do we got over here? Another one of these. Okay. So now we have to basically go back the way we just were. We are going to go back and hit that door quick, so don't worry. It just acts as another shortcut, but just in case, I'm going to do them. Don't worry, we'll get it. You can see there, it just literally acts. Now we can go back right from that second room. We can come right back here if need be. Alright, so come back over here. See that thing is still up there, so we can't go that way. So we've got to use the time shift stone. And now this one is a little different. We're actually going to do a few things while we're on these platforms. You can see there's going to be a BMOS there. But if you look just a little further ahead right there, there's going to be something that, one of the little pinwheels we're going to have to blow. So might as well kill this guy while we can here. You can really tell I'm right-handed. I always swing right to left, even though it's not hard to swing the other way as well, but that's kind of funny. I didn't really realize I do that. Come on. One thing I do like is that you can actually move around while you have your gust bellows out. That's kind of nice. But yeah, just keep blowing this and it'll open that door that we just passed. So alright, now come over here. You can blow these if you'd like. Hit the switch just to make it come back quicker. I wish there was another way to do this, but really there's no other way to reactivate it to go the other way. So you just have to make it the present and then hit it back again. Now we just gotta wait. Oh, the waiting game. La la la. Link just strolling again. Alright, that's enough. Let's continue. So we're getting close. Finally getting close here. Few rooms left, I believe. Oh boy, this room kind of sucks. Let's get all these guys off here. Make it a little easy on ourselves. Okay, so now what? We'll just blow you off. See ya. Alright, now what you have to do here is you can actually see where the wind's gonna blow. No, don't let go, Link. But just make sure you don't just get knocked off by the wind. And just get up here. Pretty easy. Okay. There's a Demos here. Looks like we gotta play some more basketball. We're gonna be playing a lot of basketball towards the end of this temple too, so just be ready for it. A little green roop. In fact, I think there's like 9 of these total that we're gonna have to do now at the end of this. This would be 3 of them. Oh, another amber relic. Grab it. Might as well. And if you can remember too, we did get the upgraded wallet since we've been here, or before we came here. So, or another one of the additional wallets, so we can actually hold. I think we're up to 1,200 rupees right now. In fact, can we check actually? I think we can check. So we got the medium wallet plus 600. So I think that's 1,200, even 11 or 1,200. So we're not doing too bad on rupees right now. Anyway, come hit this, and now you gotta see we're gonna have to fight 2 of those guys just to get the boss key. So let's make our way back. You would think too, usually once we get the boss key, we're like done with the temple, but not in this temple. They actually make you do like a few more things to get the boss key. So it's kind of, like I said, this seems like this temple just goes on and on and on. All right, so I want to make sure we run across here. Do not fall off. More bombs. What happens when we hit the switch? I think this brings the platform to us. Yep. Okay. Let's get out the gust bellows. Make sure we blow ourselves the right way. Blow ourselves. You don't actually have to come over here. You could stop right there in the middle. Well, no, I should take that back. You do have to come over this way. Just to blow the platform too, and you might as well fight this guy just for the rupees. Oh crap, my shield is almost gone. Hopefully we can update that, or upgrade our shield after this temple, because I believe upgrading will repair it. If not, we always could just spend the rupees to repair it, but I hate wasting rupees. Do that. But oh well. There we go. Ooh, a lot of rupees here. In fact, I think I lost one of the 20s, which kind of sucks. But oh well. Alright, so you don't have to do these. This is what shows the answer to the next puzzle. If you don't want to do it, don't, because I will just show you what the answer actually is. What they're showing there is a certain order. When I first played this, I actually thought it was a throwback to Ocarina of Time, which is when you're in the, which would be the answer to the puzzle of 2, 3, 1. And I know a lot of people go 23 is not number 1. Yes, I know. I'm not going to use that. I've never actually used that. First time I heard of it was watching Nintendo Capri Sun's video. But the actual answer to this puzzle is 1, 3, 2. I think it should be 2, 3, 1 because I think that would be kind of cool. I mean, it's the 25th anniversary of Zelda. Why not make some throwback references to older Zelda games? Not that they don't, but I just think it would have been kind of cool. But anyway, the only reason you really need to come over there is just to blow that platform so you can get on it. So we can get across to the other side to hit the switches. But that is the answer to the puzzle, and that is actually how you figure it out. There are a few ways I know you can actually interpret that, but it is 3, 1, 2. From here, just another shortcut. Go down that ladder. So, time to play a little more basketballs. Get out your... No, don't get out your bombs. Get out your bellows. No, not bombs. Bellows. There we go. I like to try to make where I can get 2 of them, but I think I'm only able to hit 1 from here. There we go. So you can see there's going to be 3 switches, and like I said, it's going to be... what did I say? 3, 1, 2? So... let's see if we can get this right in the middle here. There we go. Should be able to hit them both from here. I hope. That was kind of a dangerous jump there with a bomb in our hand. But that's okay. What is the instrument puzzle? 1, 3, 2. Okay. So it's 1, 3, 2. Not 3, 1, 2. Anyway, I believe you can just jump on this platform and hit them all. So you might as well. 1. Of course, that's in our way. 3, 2. And that's going to open that door. But you can see the boss key is still locked. So, can we jump down there? We actually can jump down there. So, instead of having to take that all the way back, you know what, we're going to kill this Demos just because we can. And we'll have to come back this way anyway, so let's take them out now. And we'll get the roofs for it. So yeah, this is really the only shortcut, this ladder here, that is actually helpful right away in the temple. Because, like I said, we're going to come back down this way after we get the boss key. So, alright, here now you've just got to fight 2 of these. I try to do them 1 at a time. Just try not to get too close to the other one. And there you can see again, I can take them out in one round, blowing them. That sounds really bad. This whole blowing thing is just, oh, you wouldn't believe how many dirty jokes, or that's what she said, you could make with me. So I will try to refrain from that's what she said jokes. But there are a lot that you could make. So feel free to make some that's what she said jokes. Because who doesn't love that's what she said jokes? But alright, we got the ancient circuit. Another one of those little puzzles for the boss key. And that shows you which way you need to go. But like I said before, usually once you get the boss key, you're done. You can just go right to the boss door and you should be able to fight the boss. But here they make you do more. Like I said, it is the temple that just never stops giving. Here you got to make sure you don't get blown off by the wind. So go just a little bit before the wind ends. This one's going to be awfully close. Oh god, good, we made it, no problems there. So that's like one little test left that they give you. There's actually something else too we got to do yet before we get back to the boss door. Back in this room again. I mean, like I said, they really just milked the shit out of this room for you. But that's alright. It's the last thing we have to do, so. You know what? I think we're gonna just save here too. Not a bad idea to save here because we will be fighting the boss, and just in case you die, you don't want to have to do all that over again. So save up quick here, and let's do what we gotta do. Let's hit the time shift stone here. Basically, you just don't want to get knocked off by the wind, but you gotta, instead of just walking alongside of it, you gotta use your gust bellows here. So you're gonna want to be able to see the platform. Make sure you don't get really that far behind. I might get knocked off here. Nope, like a boss, straight across like it's nothing. You can also save at this bird statue. Why they put this here, I don't really know. But you know what? We're gonna see what's under the sand here. Nothing and nothing. So that was pointless. All right, so let's use that boss key, shall we? And let's finish this. What do you gotta say, Fi? There's a great door here that is locked tight. I know, I've got the key for it. Great importance. Yeah, well, of course. So There's always great importance behind the boss door. Okay, so this one, I think it's just like that. No, but that fits. Spin it around. Nope. I actually don't remember how to do this one. So it's funny, every time I do these, when I go back and do my editing, like I can get the answer to the puzzle right away when you're editing. It's funny how, like, when you watch yourself play a game, that you can see the answer to the puzzle like way before you could when you were first doing it. And oh my god, I cannot figure this out. I hate the controls on this too. Well, it's obviously one of these. I'm just gonna try to line up the top part. That's probably gonna be the easiest way to do it. Just try each part on the top there. How is that not it? Ah, it is it. There we go. Struggle with that a little bit. That's okay. Alright, so it's boss time. Like a boss. This boss is easy. Very, very easy. It's, yeah. I mean, there aren't really that many hard bosses in the game, to be honest with you. Girahim is probably the hardest one that you're gonna fight. This boss is pretty cool though. I mean, it reminds me of something else from maybe one of the older Zelda games rather than this one, but holy shit, what is that? What the fuck? Oh my god, it's a big old scorpion. Look at that tail. Anyway, yeah, this is easy. You just gotta slice his claws. Just be wary that when one of them turns red like that, he's gonna grab you. Okay, I shouldn't say this guy is extremely easy, because it is pretty easy to die on this guy, because he has two different claws to attack you from. If you're not quick enough at hitting one of them, he will grab you with the other one. You can, I believe, shield bash it though, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just like that. So just make sure you're quick on the trigger with the shield bashing. Shouldn't be too much longer here. And it should be. He actually cut his claws off. You can imagine how painful that is. There we go. Now he's only got. Oh, perfect, just like that. All right, stage 2. Sometimes he'll do this. Grab out your gust bellows and just try to blow the sand around him to expose him. And then you just basically thrust your sword into his eye, and that's really all there is. You have to jab it. You can't. I don't think you can actually do a swing, so just jab it. And that's. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I don't know if that hurt my shield or not, but he'll charge you if you don't get to him in time. So, but there it is, easy enough, right? It just really, the key is just being kind of quick. Just being quick to the trigger and knowing which claw to attack. You can see I only got hit once, and that was pretty early on. But I'm just really worried about my shield, damn it, my shield! But that's it. I mean, that's the temple. It was long. Let's see how long it take us to beat that. Well, it took us only about 55 minutes. That's actually not that bad. We got through that pretty quickly. So that's pretty good. I don't mind that at all. Probably cut that up into 2 or 3 videos. And now we've probably got one of my favorite cutscenes in the game coming up here. And probably one of my favorite rooms. If this is the room I think it is. I believe it's after this temple. I could be wrong, but let's grab our heart container. And we're on our 2nd row of hearts already. So, fuck yeah. Ballin'. Jars here if you need heart refills, but obviously you don't now. But if you do, why they're there, I guess I don't really know. I think this is one of my favorite rooms in the game. Is this what I'm thinking of? Is this what I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. This room really has no purpose. I mean, there's nothing to do. You just have to hit the time shift stone. That's the only thing that might trip you up. But I mean, obviously, if you just take 2 seconds and look, you'll see it. But other than this, I mean, it's just literally just a big old like room of big statues. I don't know why, it just for some reason you would think like back in the past it had to have had some sort of importance. Like it must have been something sweet that was here at one point. Or there was like their worship room or something. I don't know. Just such a cool room. I just wish that it actually held a point. There's really no purpose to it. But we get to take a little trip through it. That's kind of cool. We'll just take a little look around. Just looks so cool. And it kind of looks like they're all saluting too. So I don't know. I really have no idea what was here. But maybe it leads to something. Well, let's find out. And in fact, it does. It leads to that. And that, I won't explain yet. But that's what the importance of the room is. Just basically a long chamber that they would have traveled through to get to this. But holy shit, it's Zelda. And she's playing a harp. I think I'm just gonna shut up and just let you enjoy this cutscene here. Impa. Wow, okay. Another Ocarina of Time thing going here. You beat 3 temples instead of throwing the ocarina to you. She throws a harp to you. Very weird transition right there. It's kind of weird right in the middle of a cutscene like that. Ooh, what do we am I late? Of course, we're gonna say go, just like every other hero would.
Hey!
Turn to the old woman. Alright. I love how Impa's just like forcing her. Like, just bitch, get in the portal. Get in. Ooh, is he pissed? And I think he's more pissed. Boss fight. Girham again. No, I'm just kidding. We actually don't get to fight him here. I don't know why. I think it would actually be kind of cool to do like a boss after a boss. But no, he's just a wuss and runs away again. And of course it turns light. And now Link's all alone. And the portal is destroyed. So now what the hell are we going to do? How are we going to get back in time or wherever the hell they went? Well, you guys will just have to find that out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.